Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sheree. If you're new here, thank you for clicking on this video today. And today I am doing a movie review, which I don't think I've done in a while. I think the last one was probably an Avengers review. But I decided to do a review of The Lion King because it is my favorite movie of all time. Of all movies ever, The Lion King does it for me. That is the GOAT as far as I'm concerned. So I decided to do a review, and I want to do more movie reviews too. So this is a good start. So yeah, let's get started. All right, so basically it is the same story. Nothing's really changed except for there were more inserts I noticed of female power, and I think Beyonce had something to do with that. Where it's like one scene in the beginning, Mufasa, they mentioned like that the hyenas were here, and they was like, well, where's Sarabi? They were like, she's out leading the charge. That was in the original film. So yeah, I think Beyonce has something, well, Nala was like, lions, are you ready? Are you with me? Or something like that. So that was in there. And we also saw Nala running back to Pride Rock with Simba when he was returning. So there was lots of inserts of female power, of girl power, that I appreciated in this new film. The visuals were amazing. It really did look like a National Geographic, can I say that word correctly, version of The Lion King. Like, even the shadows, like I was paying attention to things like that. The shadows, like every single detail was thought about when creating this movie. So excellent visual. Shout out to Disney for that. One area where I feel like they dropped the ball was on Be Prepared. And I learned that the original actor who voiced Scar is still alive. So I was like, well, why didn't they get him to do it if he's still alive, so he could do that number? Because even though we all hate Scar and we think he's like number 2 after the devil, he could have really performed that. And I mean, I'm sure Disney has a reason for that, but they dropped the ball on that song. They really dropped the ball on that song. I didn't like that at all. Beyonce was good as Nala. I think she did an excellent job as Nala. I felt the emotion, whereas I didn't feel the same about Donald Glover. I feel like, you know, he didn't embody the emotions that were necessary. You know, as a grown Simba, like even when Rafiki was showing him his dad in the clouds and stuff, and in the original he was like, Dad, don't leave, don't leave. Donald didn't embody that emotion that, you know, that Simba had. I didn't feel that for him. The kids did an excellent job. Even as, you know, I just can't wait to be king. They did an excellent job on that. So big. And I think one of the girls is one of the little girls from Us, and she also did Little Nala on Broadway. I think I'm like making that up, but I think I read that somewhere. So the kids did a really good job. Timon and Pumbaa stole the show. I think it's like Seth Rogen. I forget who the other person was, but their comedic timing was perfect. So yeah, for me they were the funniest parts of the movie. Them and even Zazu, he was funny too. Spirit, the song that Beyonce did, was used as a transitional song when Simba was returning to Pride Rock. I thought that was perfect placement. Some people weren't happy about that, but I thought it was perfect placement of the song. And then, like, for the hyenas, there's a scene where, you know, Ed was the crazy hyena, and I think one of the hyenas is like Keegan, and I don't know, was he supposed to be Ed? I don't remember who is who, but Ed, they was like, did you know Ed? And he was supposed to say no, and he was like, you know, that scene was cut out, and I want that scene in there, and they cut that out. So they didn't even mention Ed. Like, I feel like they only mentioned one hyena's name. But yeah, I wanted to see Ed because Ed was silly. What else? I think that was pretty much it. Overall, I think that the movie was well done. I still think that Lion King is the GOAT. There is nothing else to it. I haven't seen Aladdin yet, and I just wasn't, that big of an Aladdin fan of the movie, the first movie. Like I'm a fan of The Little Mermaid, so I'm going to theaters to see that because I love the songs and I love calling people poor unfortunate souls. So I will be seeing that. I'm making sure my camera is not about to cut off. Do not cut off. Okay. So yeah, I out of a scale of 1 to 10. I will give The Lion King an 8. I think it was an 8. So, yeah. If you're a big Disney fan, I recommend going to see it. And I'm just happy, it was made. I did not cry when Mufasa died this time. I did get choked up when he was playing with his dad, after Mufasa rescued him from the hyenas. And he was playing with him in the grass and stuff. I got emotional with that part, but when Mufasa died, I did feel something, but no tears came out. So I was proud of myself for that. Because before I refused to watch that scene, the animated version. I cannot. As a person who has, lost my grandfather, and having, I'm getting emotional just thinking about it right now. Just that connection being lost. Yeah, so get it together, Sheree. Get it together. I can't watch that scene. So love The Lion King. It's still the greatest. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys think about it. And I think that is it. You guys be blessed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.